one thing that I will say that I probably appreciate the most about PrefConnect is I'll call it the last tile, because it's the one I always kind of look at on a dashboard grid. There's a tile there that shows missing items off of a preference card for the people that are maybe familiar with this platform. And it's a pretty large number. I mean, I you know, for us right now, I think the last time I looked at it earlier this week, it was $28 million. Wow. And people look at that and they're like, whoa, $28 million. But what I will say about that is, how does it change culture? That's $28 million that we are already spending. It's items that have been identified by the system that says, look, you don't have this on your preference card. The nurse is having to run, or the tech is having to run for that, out into a core or back to the sub-sterile, and bring that to the room every single time. Yeah. And it's money already being spent. That's frustration. That is the time that you always hear your doc saying, I've asked to put that on my card 100 times. Why is that not on my card? That should be on my card. I use that every time. And that's actually a number that I probably track more than any other number, because in my mind, as a nurse that worked in the ORs, that's the time I was away. Those were the things I didn't want to run and take away from and not be prepared and have a little bit of anxiety as I was working in my room of like, oh, I should have known that we needed that. And I'm like, how would I have known I needed that? It's not on the card. And I don't work in this room all the time. I always work in X room. And so I find that to be incredibly interesting. And I think it's going to change our culture and the workflows that are around that, to empower our nurses that are always kind of telling me the same things. We need more staff, and I want to have what I need when I need it. Like, give me the tools to do my job when I'm here. And I think that's the piece of the puzzle that kind of leans right into that, and backing that up and giving them the tools that they need when they need them based on analytics.